Welcome back, guys. So on today's episode, we're going to unbox my latest graded shipment from SGC. We've got 24 cards to go through. I'm really excited to take a look. I sent in cards and I kind of marked down what I wanted to get for grades on them, and only 2 of them came back accurate, and I think my first batch was 11 or 12 cards. So I wasn't as good guessing or trying to figure out what they were going to be graded the first time. I was a little better maybe this time. On at least one card I knew I wanted a 10 on, and I'm really happy that I got it. So before we get into the unboxing, I am going to ask you to please subscribe to the channel if you love it. Like the video if you're liking it so far. Check out some of my other videos too. All right, we got that open. Now, ooh, it's always fun looking at these big slab like that. Fantastic. Rubber banded, good measure. A little bit of plastic. I would really like if they would put these in a graded sleeve, every single one of them, just to, I don't know, just to make it a little bit nicer when you get them, and you don't got to worry about scratches and shipping that way on the cases, but they're stuck together pretty good, so I guess I don't care too much. All right, here we go. That's the back side, so we'll set them the top side this way. Ooh, right on top. We will get punching on this. Okay, we have, I think, maybe only 1 football in this whole batch. Oops, here's my list. Here's my list. 1 football. That's it. 1 football. So, good stuff here. All right, so this was the only rookie of Lamar Jackson that I pulled from a pack, and I don't buy very many packs, but I'll get this one out here for you so you can see it. And we've got a 9 Lamar Jackson rookie wave. So that's 2018 playoff. It's got a nice little shimmer to it. That's pretty cool. So a 9 on that. If I had to guess why they docked it, I got a bad right corner. Centering looks pretty good. Rear centering looks pretty good. I got a real bad right corner, lower right corner there. Maybe a little bit surface issues, something like that. So that makes sense. So I like that grade. That one's good. Ooh, dang. Okay, did not know this was coming. Did not know that. Wow, love that. Sweet. Okay, I'm excited. So there's a basketball player that I've been picking up old cards, numbered cards. He's a legend, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And I picked up a pack of like pretty much the rainbow of the 2019-20 Prism. So I've got the choice red in my hand, and this one got a 10, you guys. This is fantastic. Look at that. So a 10 would probably mean, you know, real awesome centering, very, very close to perfect surface. Corners are going to be sharp as daggers, and the edges, you know, everything's just got to be good on the card. Now, what's super cool about this one is it's a short print. It's 84 of 88. Again, sorry for it being in reverse. Maybe it won't be in reverse if I do something in editing here, but we'll see how that works. So this is awesome, you guys. Really excited about this one. All right, next one we have, same exact thing. This one's a little bit higher number. Last one was out of 88. This one's out of 149. I'm kind of disappointed on this grade. Let me look at it for 2 seconds here. It's a little off left to right. It's off top to bottom. Yeah. Corners look not mint. Surface is okay. So we got an 8.5 on this one. It's the purple ice is what they call that one. So Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 8.5 purple ice. Like I said, I bought a rainbow of these basically for about $5, and couldn't be happier. So these are fantastic. Okay, this one I really thought I was going to get a better grade on. This is one I looked at and I cheated, because who doesn't want to know what Giannis got for a grade on his card. And this is the 2013-14 Panini Pinnacle, card number 5, and we got a 9 mint on it. Pretty good. Not perfect, but 9's pretty good. I'm not going to complain. I can see maybe some top edge issues. The surface is beautiful, so maybe the centering in a top left corner, bottom. Oh yeah, bottom left corner there. Okay, yep, see that now. Good. So a little bit of a stinker on that, but we'll roll with it. Ooh, okay. Now we're getting into, and I think everything left is Kobe Bryant. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to set these a different way though, actually, so that I don't see the next card coming. I didn't really think of that, but we're going to do that from now on. Okay, so on the back now. First card we have is, and I can show the grade while I learn what it is at the same time. We'll do that. Okay, Key Craze Collector's Edge. We got an 8 on this, and just looking at it from the back, I definitely see a little edge and a little corner thing going on, but you know, it's an 8. Nothing you can do about it at this point. So this one's also numbered though. That's why I sent this one in for the grade. We've got that 747 out of 3200. Okay, so 8 on that guy. All right, next one. This is the Upper Deck Kobe, one where he looks super cool, I believe. Yep. He's got them fancy white glasses. We got a 9 on this. A 9's respectable here. This is a tough grade card. What's tough about this card is this, if you can see the edge, the foil here, right about there, yeah. That edge foil, that can get chipped really super easy, and the surface can get blemishes pretty easy too. So this is a tougher card to grade. Happy with a 9 on this one. All right, next one looks like the 96-97 Kobe Collector's Choice. Let's see what we got here. Sweet, 10. All right. So a 10, again, probably really good center, really good surface. Corners, yeah, they look like daggers. They're sharp. So sweet card, Collector's Choice 10. Love it. Yeah, there's the back. Sweet one. So if you're new to grading, this might be a good time to explain a little bit. 10 is the most perfect you can get. They make, SGC makes a gold label 10, which is like their super perfect, I guess, because the 10, you know, shouldn't be anything higher, but if there is, it's a gold label 10. For PSA, they just do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. SGC, they do 10, 9.5, 9, 8.5, and they take those 4 things I've been talking about into consideration when they're doing their grading. So it's the edges, corners, surface, and centering. And the centering counts not only left to right, top and bottom, but flip the card over and look at the back, make sure it's good too. Otherwise, you can get dock points on the back. All right, next card. This is the Fleer Metal, card number 137. And let's see what we got on that guy. 9er. Okay, good. That's not bad. That's not bad. Again, this card looks really good from the back. Let's see here. What do we got in there? Yeah, just a little. Oh, there's a surface. A little bit of a surface thing. And then the lower right-hand corner. A little fuzzy. The lighting's terrible. You can't see it. Anyway, moving on to the next one here. This is Press Pass 96. I can see the back of them here, so that's awesome. This is the Jermaine O'Neal Kobe Bryant. I believe this is the gold edition, and I sent it in because it was the gold one. I have a bunch of silver ones too, but I feel like they're potentially not worth as much as the gold one could be. So I hope this got a really good grade. Let me see. 8.5. Not wonderful. Not wonderful. But it's not an 8. So pretty much they say modern cards, you can't score a whole lot lower than an 8 if it looks pretty decent. You know, it's tougher to go lower than an 8. But anyway, 8.5 on this one. We'll take it. It looks pretty good. There's definitely a corner issue, lower left corner. Surface looks pretty clean. Top right corner's got a small chip too. So yeah, that's probably where they got me, is on those corners. And then This one's probably pretty tough to decipher whether or not it's centered really well as well. All right, moving on. I didn't do that right. I looked at it first because I wanted to see what it was. It's the 96-97 Skybox Premium. 8.5. Again, it's not an 8, but it's not a 9 or 10 either. So cool card though. Love the way they kind of put that foily background on it and kind of highlighted the basketball a little bit. Super neat there. So that one's cool. All right, I think we have another exact same copy of that. Let's hope for a 9.5, an 8.5 again. Who knows? We'll see. Ooh, 9.5. Good. That's almost perfect, guys. Almost close to perfect there. Corners look sharper on this one. Definitely. Yeah, it's just a cleaner card. And I did send in, so I have other copies of some of these cards. And I sent in the ones that I thought looked the best. So hopefully that turns out in my favor. All right, the next one we're looking at is a Skybox Premium as well. Here we go. The 8. The dreaded, despicable 8. What did we do wrong on this? Oh, wow. Yeah, I got a fingerprint in the, don't do that, in the Skybox Premium logo there. So learn from me and triple check your surfaces, because I thought I double checked all these and there's a fingerprint right there on the card, right on the corner, and it's gross. So there's your 8. Gosh darn. All right. Ooh, this is a fun card. I have a 10 of this that I bought already, but I bought a bunch of loose ones too because I wanted to see if I could get another one because I really think this card's neat. It's got a foil in the inside and then the outside is pressed like a basketball court. So this is the UD3 Hardwood Prospect. And I think I sent in 2 of these. So let's start with the first one. 8.5. Okay. So these cards are tough to grade too sometimes. But also, if you look really close, you can see the texture of that card. Like that's not printed on there. That's an actual grainy texture. And you've got those cross-cut lines in there. You see them going across, and there's one that runs really close to the top of my card. So maybe it's not supposed to, and that docks it because it's also bad centering. So I don't know, maybe, but that's a little bit of a bummer. Again, at least it's not an 8. All right, and then the second one of that card. Here we go. 10, yes! Awesome, really exciting. Okay. So if we compare these two real quick, yeah, I would definitely say that the 10 does not have that cut line as close to the top, which makes it look nicer. And then the corners are just a little sharper. Centering too, just a little bit of centering. So something to look for next time if I get any more of these sent in for grading. But here, let's take a fun look at a 10. That's really cool. Okay, moving on. So that's 2 10s so far out of the whole lot. This is a cool card. I only have one of these. I sent it in with this batch to be graded. So I really hope this is a good grade. This is the Cyber Metal 96-97 Rookie Fleer Metal. This is the 5 of 20 insert for the Cyber Metal. Here goes. Oh, 9.5. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. That's kind of exciting. Wonderful. Good. Yeah. This card's super neat. It's got kind of a refractory metal feel and look to it. It's got a super duper weird looking creature thing behind him, or a diamond ring. I don't know what that is. If someone knows what that is behind him, please tell me. Is that an insect? No, I don't know. Maybe an insect. Yeah, potentially. Okay, done thinking about what that is. But 9.5, really good. Corners on this look great, except this one up here from the back, that corner. You can see the little white fuzz there on that camera angle. Okay, cool though. 9.5. That's pretty exciting. All right, now we're into Okay, I sent in, yeah, this is going to be 6 in a row, and I have no idea what any of these grades are. I did not look at these yet. 6 in a row. This is the Fleer Metal number 181. It's that really metally looking shiny silver where he's kind of dribbling the basketball, standing there, trying to maybe making a move quick. So we've got 6 of these. I'm gonna pull all 6 off the top real quick and not look at the score. Here we go. There's 6. All right, so we're gonna go through these here real quick. Hope I get a good one here. All right, here we go. First one. 10. Holy crap! I did not expect a 10. This is amazing. Holy cow! 10. Yes, really clean card then. Good corners. Yeah, great edges. I thought I'd get a nice grade on these, but I didn't think 10 because I just figured it was going to be a really, really, really tough grade. So that's awesome, you guys. So this is 96.7 Fleer Metal number 181. All right, we're going to move to the next one. God, if I get more than 110 in this, I am going to be thrilled. I'm not kidding. This is super cool. A 10 to start. Okay. 9. Okay, good. 9. 9's not bad. 9 is still mint. Okay, good. What do we got on that one? Yeah, corners are rougher. Tough to tell on these foil cards sometimes how they're going to grade them, because when they are a tougher grade, sometimes they're a little more lenient. I don't know. It just seems that way anyway. All right, here we go. Next one. 8.5. Oh, okay. So we're going downhill. We had a 10, a 9, now an 8.5. Yeah, that corner, top right corner on that is not good. Top left's got a little chip too. That's probably part of it. These are, in my opinion, I think these cards are way more difficult to assess centering, at least from my perspective. I'd love to know what the real, I suppose I could look at the 10 and kind of compare the other ones, but if I don't know what they downgraded, I guess I wouldn't really know how much the centering is off or played a factor. All right, so this video is 20-ish minutes long already, but we've only got 6 cards left total. All right, so we'll get through them. Here we go. 3 more Fleer Metal 181s. Here we go. 9.5. All right, back up. Okay, so we got a 10, a 9, an 8.5. So now we got a 9.5. That's awesome. I'm gonna slip that actually right in order so that makes sense. Whew. Okay, God, can we get another 10, please? One more. Here we go. Ooh, 8.5. Okay. Another 8.5. We'll stack that. No sense in wasting a ton of time talking about that one. Ooh, another 9.5. All right. So 10, 2 9.5s, 9, 2 8.5s. That's not bad, guys. We didn't do too bad on that. All right. Stack that in order. Right there's perfect. Really good. Okay. Oh, and the last 3 are Topps Finest rookies, just the bronze. Now, I will tell you that 100% for sure, I did not get a 10 because I don't think any of them were centered well enough to get a 10. Now, I knew that when I sent them in. I was hopeful for whatever the master grade could be, like high, that would be without good centering, but really good everything else, hopefully. So here we go. First one. 8. Yeah, look at that centering. So I kind of expected that. You see how thin that left center line is there? And then the right one's a little fatter, okay? Top to bottom's not too bad. Not too bad. And then on the back, though, it mimics. So how I said before, you got to look at the back, too. So now you can see even better how the centering is off or how the card was printed, okay? So the top to bottom is off a little bit, and then you can definitely tell the left to right. So yeah, that's a lot to do with centering. Surface looks good here. I don't see any issues on the surface. I don't really see any chipping on the edges. And the corners look pretty good. So I think that was just a really, really bad center or combination of two minus scores on that, something that I missed. Okay, here we go. Next one. That was an 8, by the way. 9. Okay, good. 9's not bad. We'll deal with a 9. Again, this one I don't think yeah, it's not centered very well. And almost to me, this one's edges looks worse than the one before, but maybe not. Some schmutz inside the case there. So I wonder how that happens. Maybe it came off my card. Who knows? Who knows? All right, we got one left. One card left. And it's the last Topps Finest. And I think this one is the one that I thought was centered the best out of all of them. Maybe not, though. We'll see. Okay, here we go. Nope. 8.5. So the last one before it was the one, yeah, look at that side. That's super skinny over there. So this one was the one that I thought maybe I could get a 9.5 on, and I only got a 9. So I got a 8, 8.5, and a 9 on all of the Topps Finest. And now they are cemented into these cases. Maybe I probably will keep some of the 10s for my personal collection, and then I will most likely sell the lower graded cards, and then hopes that I can possibly pay for one higher graded card out of all the sales of those. That would be fantastic. So that's it. We're going to wrap up here, approaching 25 minutes. I want to thank you for hanging out for 25 minutes. If you watch this whole video, you're my new best friend. So remember to hit that subscribe button, like this video, watch everything else I have, and then go eat a snack. All right, we'll see you next time.